So Amazon's hit comic adaptation Invincible finished up its first season a few weeks ago. So I just want to talk about it in this quick short video, so it's not going to be anything long, it shouldn't be mean, you guys. So Invincible, when Invincible was coming out, I had seen all the advertisements for it, and I was just like, ah, cool, it's just another anime, whatever. But then, once the show had actually finished, I needed something to watch, I just saw it on Prime Video, picked it up, I was like, 8 episodes, what's the worst that can happen? And honestly, something great did happen. The show I thought was amazing. I think the show was something so good and enjoyable, and honestly, out of nowhere, I didn't even know there was a comic series on the show till afterwards. But the show really is just fun and enjoyable. The greatest thing that this show has, it has such an A-list cast with huge names like Steven Yeun, Zazie Beetz, J.K. Simmons. You really just have an all-star cast with so many big names, and their performances really brings the show to life even more. One of the biggest surprises for me in this show was just absolutely how gory it was. Something happens at the end of the first episodes and the last couple of episodes, and really just throughout the season that I didn't expect because I hadn't seen any reviews on it, I hadn't seen a whole bunch of marketing, the only thing I'd seen was a trailer or two. So, I didn't know that it was going to be this huge, gory, just no holds barred type of thing. But yeah, there's some sickening stuff in this, no one is safe from the destruction that happens, this is just, a lot of shows don't really do this well, they'll have gore, but they'll never have this level of gore. So I think that's one thing the show's got going for it, and honestly had to make me take a break from a few episodes at times. One of the only bad things that really comes to mind with Invincible, and again, it's not a bad thing, it's just my personal preference, is I think the show had too little episodes. I feel like 8 episodes was just not enough when you had this good show that you could do a lot with. And that's mainly the fault of for the first few couple of episodes, the story just kind of feels like it's jumping all over the place, kind of like how it would just be some cartoon where each episode the heroes go off to do a new adventure. But I think if they just had kept it a little bit more consistent, because the best episodes of the show are the first one and then the last few where the story's really starting to ramp up. I think those are the best episodes of the show. So if you just had this plotline stretched out over the season and maybe get a few extra episodes, maybe 13 at the max, then I think you could really do wonders with this show just by having it a little bit longer. But that's a minor thing, just pretty much a nitpick. But Invincible honestly truly surprised me. As I told you guys, I really hadn't known about this show. I saw the commercials on YouTube, I saw the ads and whatnot, but I'd never seen any reviews on it. I didn't know there was a comic series. But then I just happened to sit down and watch it. All 8 episodes, I watched them back to back. I binged it. But honestly, the show is really good. Shows to all these streaming services out nowadays, not a lot of them have hard-hitting good exclusives. But this is one of those good ones. If you have Prime Video or just any way to watch this, I would suggest you pick it up because it is pretty good. And like I said, it is only 8 episodes. The 8 episodes are not that long. But what you get is you get good action, you get a good story, great characters, and you just get some awesome visuals of just destruction and things getting blown up and massacred. So it's really just an enjoyable show if you just want to sit down and have something to watch. They've already confirmed 3 more seasons, so if you get into it now, you don't have to worry about content coming in the future because they've already promised a lot of it. So Invincible was a surprise hit to me because I didn't know about it. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys heard about Invincible, or really just what you thought. Do you agree with it? Should the show have had more episodes or not? It doesn't matter. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like Invincible or if you like the video, and I'll see you guys with the next video.